Hello everybody, welcome back to American Truck Simulator once again. A huge thanks to Thrustmaster for sponsoring this video's hand cam with the TSPC Racer and the Sparco R383 rim. We're back in John Ruta's awesome Ram. I have it all blacked out, decked out here with the gooseneck trailer. We're picking up here in Seattle and we're gonna go to Portland. And I got some things dialed in better with this truck. It has been updated, so this is the new driving physics and all the new things that have been added since the last time we drove it. All right, let's just pull forward here and we'll bounce over the top of those tracks. No big deal. And I'll show you what we got going. Here's our run today. We got a backhoe loader, 18,770 pounds from Seattle down to Portland. It shouldn't take us too long at all. So let's go ahead and take that job. Looks like we're gonna be picking up right around this corner over here. It shouldn't be too difficult for us. Yep, right there is what it looks like. So we can just kind of go in here and just do a little curlicue deal. That works for me. Just like this. That's the nice thing about having a small trailer, you know, you can pull off things like this, especially with a gooseneck, with the mean tires I have on this thing as well. All right, there we go. I go off to the right here, and that's a pretty decent setup. I mean, it's not the greatest, but we'll take it. To go nice and easy. Remember, this thing loves to take off on you, and even in the new version, it seems to want to do it a lot too. So just be prepared for that. If you do pick this thing up on John Ruta's website, I'll have it linked in the description below if you want to check it out there. All right, that's actually looking pretty good right there. A lot better than last time. Look, we had a train moving back there. I still have those crazy like blue things that pop up once in a while. It's few far in between though. All right, that's green, sweet. Go ahead and put that thing, pull a parking brake there, turn that off. You'll notice I made the sounds a lot lower, and I'll talk about that in a second. Let's just go ahead and shut this thing off. And let's get loaded up. Loading cargo into the morning here around 10:16 a.m. They are finished there. It has been loaded up, and you can just see how awesome this truck and trailer combo is with the backhoe there. And we got some wooden planks on the front of it as well. Really cool stuff. Let's fire this thing up. And you'll notice the sounds are a lot lower than last time, and how I fixed that was by going in and changing the exhaust volume. So if you move the truck exhaust volume down, you can make it a lot more realistic as far as the sounds go. So that's what we got going on here today. I did update all my JBX graphics mods to the latest version, and I still have the blue screen thing popping up there once in a while. The blue, it's hard to say what it is. It's like a polygon that shows up with a certain elevation. It seems like it's attached to certain things like that. I don't think it's a truck or a trailer mod. I looked into it, and a lot of other people have that same problem too. I could just probably be needing to redo everything, and I'm about to do that soon enough, so that's okay. That is okay. Let's hit the speed bump here. Got my motion platform V3 going here today, so we have the motion platform on. It's not as crazy in this truck. Well, that's a little, I feel it a little bit there. Yep, make it right. Oh, they want us to go right this way? Yeah, they do. Okay. My bad. I was going out the way I just came in, but we don't need to do that here. Not in this yard. Well, happy Monday to all of you. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Ready for the week ahead? I certainly am. And look at that sky. It looks great. This sim is just something amazing. Let me tell you. All right, we'll slow down here to the right. We'll talk about some things that are going on, because I know a lot of you want me to go into detail about the 5PD stuff and the reason why I stepped away from it, and I don't want to continue to do it. We'll get into that. It said stop there, but we don't really need to stop. There's nobody around. It's just a waste of our time, you know? All right, Union Pacific, it was fun. We're gonna make a right turn here. There's the MC Patrick Jr. Truck Center in front of us there. If we need any last minute adjustments to the truck, we could do it there, but I don't think we do. I think we're gonna be just fine. And I think we could get on the highway right up here, actually. It's what it looks like. All right, sorry about that. Had a game crash. Not sure what that was about. I've got to say, with the new version of ATS, I have not been having a whole lot of luck with stability, sadly. It seems to be around these cities, and then once I get away from it, it seems to be fine. It could be an outdated mod, something like that. Who knows? Like I said, I need to go through and just rebuild the whole mod structure out. That's what I need to do, but I digress. Anywho, let's talk about a recent decision that I made. It wasn't recent. It was just, you know, something that I planned to get to eventually. We have to stop up here? Doesn't look like it. That's a good one, right? Nope, that's red. That means we have to come in. Great. We have our engine exhaust brake. Sounds pretty cool. They are. They're happy with us. Nice. Thank you for your cooperation. You are very welcome. Oh, just stuck in traffic behind this CSX guy for a little bit here, and there we go. I think it's finally gonna be good. We finally got a break in traffic. Come on, buddy. Get in the gas. There you go. All right, awesome. So yeah, let's talk about the 5PD stuff. So, I've been doing 5PD for a long time, like I said, and I kind of want to just leave when it's good instead of, you know, when it's bad. And it doesn't mean like anything has to be bad. It's just nothing lasts forever, and it shouldn't be expected of people to continue to do the same thing over and over and over again. I just, you know, I did everything I ever wanted to do with it, and I feel happy with it enough to walk away, you know? So many times you want to do the same jokes and the same kind of things over and over again, and I wish them the best with that, but it's just, it's not something I want to put on my channel anymore, and not to mention, it's already started to happen. I figured that would happen though, but, you know, when I live stream and when I do stuff, people are just asking about it constantly, and it becomes its own kind of monster. Same stuff happened back in the day with, you know, doing GTA 5 roleplay all the time. It was expected of me to constantly do it. And I'm not a channel that just does one thing and one thing only. I've never been that way. When I first started, I was a little bit, but I, you know, spent a lot of time to get to the point where I'm at now, where I have a lot of different people that like different series here on the channel. And so, you know, it was one day a week, not a huge deal. It's not like the end of GTA 5 on my channel or anything like that. It's okay, they want us in this lane now, okay. I wasn't sure if they wanted us to exit up here or not, but that's a no. Drive hammered, get nailed. Left. We're in Olympia. So, that's what's going on with that. There's no drama. I know maybe that is upsetting to some because they think that every single time you make a change on your channel, there's something that went wrong or something like that. That's not the case at all. I just I have a lot of other projects I want to do, and a lot more time towards those things. And 5PD was it was like right at the end of the day. We would start recording. We would get around at like 6:30. We probably wouldn't record till 7:30, sometimes 8. It depended on who got around when they did. And that butted up right against the time where I was gonna do my stream, but I hadn't eaten dinner yet. So I would get done, I would just have dinner and then go straight into my live stream for 2 to 3 hours. So it was just butting up with that a lot, and it made it easier for me to make the decision to be like, it's okay to walk away from it. I'm not a fan of beating a dead horse, and I don't want to run the same thing into the ground over and over again. Done that in the past and learned from my mistakes, so don't want to continue to do that. And that just has to do with 5PD. That's all, just the 5PD series. Doesn't mean I won't stop. I'm gonna stop playing with them. I'll play any of the games, anything else. It's just the 5PD thing. That's all. And I do love this truck. I love hotshot trucking. This has been like one of my new favorite things to do in American Truck Sim. And I got those mean looking tires on this thing today. She's all murdered out. Actually, let me get a screenshot. I'll be right back. All right, passing Rush Road. We got our screenshot for the day. Awesome stuff. I love to see it. Now, hopefully American Truck Sim will just stay together for us for this trip today, right? Maybe, maybe. I'm definitely gonna try to. All right, near Yakima already? Well, the exit to go that way. I'm trying to go back and drive in places I haven't driven in a long time, especially with the JBX graphics mod. You know, everything looks so different sometimes to me. I'm super excited for Montana and Texas. We've been talking about that for a while. Really do want to, get into that soon. That's gonna be really nice to have a new state to explore, especially with the hot shot trucking we have. And I did pick up John Ruta's cab over, so I'll be driving that. A big thanks to John Ruta for partnering with my channel. And anything that he makes here on out, he's going to provide to me to make videos for you guys. So really cool of John to do that. I'm super stoked for it. I also have a new Z-Mods engine I'm going to be showcasing soon on the channel as well. So I'll be looking for that. I'm noticing the swaying is not near as prominent this time around. And I think that was fixed. I mean, it does it a little bit when it should, but it's not as bad as it used to be. So I can say that the physics are just that much better. They're a lot better. I can't remember if I told you guys I was looking into sound bars for our TV last time. But I did make a decision on one. I got the JBL. I think I might have talked about this. I don't remember. In the last one? Maybe. But a JBL 5.1 system. It's just a sound bar and a subwoofer, 10-inch subwoofer, and it's incredible. Highly recommend it. There's so many different soundbar options out there. We need to slow down here. Especially if they're gonna be pulling this bridge up on us, but it's green right now, so we're fine. I still wanna slow down anyway. But there's a lot of soundbar options out there, and I highly recommend JBL. I've looked at a lot of them and stuff. Did my research on all of it. Yeah, that's the winning one. Keep left, you got it. You're not exiting here. Man, these bridges look so good. Everything looks so good in this game. Whenever it's all working fine, it's great. When it crashes on you, it's really the pits. All right, this is our exit coming up, though. See that truck back there. You see me, buddy? Yeah, you do.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
Okay. That's what we're doing right now. Slowing down. I also turned the traffic volume slider down as well because they were a little loud, if you ask me. I'm trying to get it more realistic on the soundscape.
Go straight.
Oh, we're not going right here. We're going straight to the Shipyard Road. You got it. I think it was a pretty short trip today. It wasn't supposed to be very long. I just wanted to show you the new physics on the new, or on this truck. I've been enjoying driving this truck. We'll be back in a big rig soon enough. And tonight, if you guys want to catch the iRacing race, it will be on my channel, Twitch channel, twitch.tv/JFabiano. I'll be live over there driving.
Turn left.
Driving my truck. We're at Gateway, Worldwide Technology Raceway. It's Gateway, which I was just at in St. Louis for the Cup race. It was a really good time. Got sunburnt.
Keep left. After 50 yards, turn left.
All right, we'll make a left turn here.
Turn left.
Yeah, we weren't gonna make that light. That just wasn't gonna happen, and that's fine with me. I think that blinker sound is a little loud. I might be able to turn that down as well. But just turning that exhaust slider down, man, made a huge difference in this truck's sound set. I must say. As everybody was talking about that last time, how loud it was unrealistic, and I agree with you on that. Somebody else hotshot trucking? Or is he just in a Ram? No, just a Ram. I'm gonna pull forward here. I'm gonna do the classic. Okay, they're gonna let me go? Really? Thank you. Appreciate it. Well, that was nice of them. They did not have to do that. But they did it. They chose to. Chose to do it anyway. Making a right turn up here. I didn't realize that. Well, I'm not sure. I think they're gonna have us go down a different road to Portland for this. I don't think we're in Portland yet. I think we still got a little ways to go, which is fine. There's that stuff I'm talking about. Once in a while I get that. It'll be a bad texture or something. Usually that is what happens. Now we're at the Portland Shipyard, so that was, man,
right.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yards, turn right.
Okay. We made it here, folks. It's gonna be a shorter video than I was expecting,
Turn
but
right.
that's okay. This truck feels a lot more planted now. Like, that's one of the biggest things. I didn't have a problem with it last time we drove it, but man, it's even better now. So if you were on the fence about this truck, man, this is, it's a lot of fun. It's definitely something I've been enjoying, you know, just because we've been driving American Truck Sim for so long. We never had anything quite like this. to do hotshot trucking, so being able to do it now is really, really cool. Don't you do it. Don't you pull out. Thank you. Thank you for not doing that. Hopefully I cleared some things up about the 5PD stuff with you guys. But yeah, not quitting GTA 5, not quitting playing multiplayer games with them or anything. Just that series is coming to an end. And I've had a great time with it. Awesome times in my life. But, you know, it's time to say goodbye to certain things. All right. It's a dead end, I know, but we're going straight. And there's a train coming, too. And there he is. Man, this game is so immersive. That's probably one way to say it. It's a very, very immersive game, especially in VR. You ever get the chance to play this in VR, it is absolutely awesome. Good clearing over, yep. When you gamble with safety, you bet your life, I think is what it said. I'm pretty certain about that. Let's roll our windows down here today. Let you listen to the breeze. And I think I nailed that exhaust volume because it's got dual exhaust back there on this thing. And we're going back here in the left-hand side. I don't remember this dock, but it's not ringing a bell to me. We'll see. I think it's back here. Like way in the back where this gate is. This is a new one for me. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Same principles apply, you know, even with the short trailer like this, everything just happens a lot quicker, so we can actually straight back here, no problem. This will be an easy straight back. Which in the real world, if I was doing this is how I would approach this. Now with the big rig, it'd be a little harder to do a straight back like this, but not the case here. Not the case today. Lined up real good there. There we go, a little bit left. And we'll just kind of fade it on back into that spot. Nothing too crazy. I'm getting better with the hotshot truck and trailers. I have improved because last time it was kind of embarrassing how bad I was with it. Just because it takes off on you, man. It's hard to keep up with the trailer sometimes when it does that. Yeah, that was like nothing. Oh, I say that and I screwed it up again. Again, I screwed it up. We were doing just fine too. It's how fast that thing takes off on you, man. That's my only pet peeve with this truck, is legitimately having that reverse so quick. You just give it a little bit of gas and man, she's going. I just want to be able to go nice and easy with it without riding the brakes, but that's all right. I should get the green on this one. They'll be happy with it. And I will be too, just like that. Awesome. All right, cool. Let's kill it. A quick one for us today. Let's see what happened here. We got an excellent 24 miles total. Yeah, it was not far at all. An hour and 20 minutes. Fuel consumed 1 gallon of fuel, man. This thing sips on gas. There you go. Base reward, all that stuff. Nice. Not bad at all. I'll show you my audio settings that I have with this truck. So here's the audio sliders I'm talking about. Truck engine volume I have right there. Here's the truck exhaust volume. I have it down to there for this truck, and it seems to work really well. You can even turn your turbo sound down a little bit if you don't want it to be really loud. But truck effects and all that stuff, this is where I have everything at. Interior sounds volume all the way up. Give you that kind of cab sound when it comes down to all of it. In the graphics department, pretty much the same stuff I've always had right here. If you wanted to know what I run, here it is. You can always pause the video and copy it down or put it on a second monitor and do the same if you like what I have going on here. Apart from that, you know, controls, they're asking me about my setup for that. Here you go. Here's everything right here I use. Not too bad. We're using Real Automatic today, which I have a cool module I'm going to be showcasing from ATS Accessories very soon for the automatic transmissions. bumps, collisions, all that stuff. This is where I have all of these things set. If you're wondering, because I get asked that all the time. There we go. Cool. That's everything I got right there. And last but not least, I want to show you guys my mod list I have going on here, and maybe you can help me find the culprit of this. Some people think it's a trailer mod or wheel mod. That is certainly possible, but JBX graphics, that's what I have here. All of the new updated versions of that. And then I've got realistic mirror FOV and all these things going on down here. These have to be updated still. I know I've been saying I'm going to do it. I promise I will. So one day, I think I'm going to just redo everything, and that's going to help out a lot. But if you're wondering all the mods I use, and I use a ton of them, that's what we got going on here today. All of the engine sounds all in one spot here, as you can see. Got all of these, and then wheels, arrow 2 for trucks, all these things. You can find a lot of these on the Steam Workshop. All my trailers are all together down here. There they all are. All the trailers, Bart stuff. We'll be using one of those trailers with the new Peterbilt soon enough. Light box, all that stuff. Open defs, realistic corner shop, realistic gas stations revival project. Probably need to update those too. Wheels packed there. Skins are all put together right here. And this is all the John Ruda stuff down here, the way he has it all set up for having his your key and all that stuff together with it. And there you go. All the way down to the bottom, where you would put all your map mods for the most part. There's all the Ruda Ram stuff, the trailers that come with it. And then going on down all the way to here, real advertisements. That's the wrecker truck I had. And then the accessories for it. But I don't have any map mods in there currently right now. And what makes the map look strange when you see it is this one here. It's the real time and default, this one right here. If you remove that, you should be okay to not have that. But that's what I got going on in the mods section. I need to redo it, obviously, but there are a ton in there. That is for certain. Well, folks, that's going to do it for this episode of American Truck Simulator. I know it's a shorter one than usual, but we got the job done. Want to showcase the new handling and update for the truck itself. I like it a lot. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.